Okay, hey guys, what is up? My name is Lucy Day, and if you've never seen me before, well, welcome to my channel. I do a lot of creepy slash otherworldly slash mystical slash pagan things on my channel. So if you're into that, go ahead and subscribe. But today is a story time. So grab your tea, grab your chips, and let's hop right into it. So this is gonna be a really silly story time. Basically, I lucid dream a lot, and I just have really vivid dreams. And so I thought I'd just share all the silly dreams and the crazy dreams that I've had, because they tend to be wildin' most times. So we're gonna start with the celebrity dreams, okay? Because I have dreams often about celebrities. Very often about celebrities. So we're gonna start. Okay, maybe Cameron Boyce is a little too touchy. Maybe we should start with him. So we'll start with Wheaton Smith. So I've had dreams about literally almost every celebrity. So, okay, Wheaton Smith in particular. So it started out, we were in this kingdom, right? And I don't know, for some reason he was the prince. And in the dream, I was like a servant girl or some shit like that. And he was a very bad prince. Like, he did not go to any of the ceremonies. He did not go to any of the training. And it wasn't okay. He wasn't supposed to do that. And so I can remember being the servant girl and being like, damn, like, why is he royalty? Like, what is he doing? Like, why does he act like this? Like, why does he not care about anything? And then I would notice that, like, this dream is very complex. I would notice that at night he would go into this cave, but then he wouldn't come out until morning time. I was like, I wonder what he's doing in that cave. So then, when everybody was asleep in the kingdom, he went out into the cave and I followed him. And then I went into the cave and I saw him transforming into a monster, and I was like, like he turned into this really red monster, and he had like red aura all over him, and he had like a really spiky back, and it was really strange. And I was like, Jaden, no! And because he started coming at me, he started pouncing at me with claws, and I was like, no, don't do it, please don't do it. And then I woke up. So that was my dream with Wheaton Smith. On to the next celebrity dream, Billie fucking Eilish. I dream about Billie not that often. I've only had one other dream of Billie, but I love Billie so much, so she appears in my dreams. So this one dream I had, crazy fucking dream. So I ended up being friends with Billie Eilish. I love her. That is like a dream come true if that ever were to happen. So in my dream, it was a dream come true. And I knew it was a dream come true because I told her in my dream, I was like, bro, like, I tell my friends all the time that like I'm friends with you, even though I know it's not true. And she's like, haha, really? And I was like, haha, yeah. And so we just started talking and having fun, and it felt so real. And I was like, bro, I'm friends with Billie Eilish. But every time I went to go take a picture of her or be like, like, I'm with Billie, she would disappear. And I'd be like, bro, where are you? She invited me to this concert thing in this really dark room, and we were both sitting there, and then again, I went to go get my phone, but then she'd be gone, and I'd be like, okay. But then right in front of us, there was a stage that appeared, and she'd be on the stage performing. So every time I felt the urge to like be like, oh my God, guys, look who I'm hanging out with, she would disappear and then be on stage. And it would happen so fast. She would literally be right next to me, but then she would be on stage. And I was like, bro, but how are we watching a concert, but then you're performing in the concert? I'm confused. And I can remember thinking that in a dream. So then anyway, after that happened, we were leaving, right? And then, I don't know, I just kind of got bored with her. And I remember thinking in the dream, like, how am I bored with Billie Eilish? Like, do you see her life? How are you bored with her? But I was bored. I was just like, bro, she's just normal. Like, she's not, it's like, it felt fake. Like, after I sat down and talked with her, all the things that, like, the celebrity, like, I don't know, grand luxurious limousine that had just pulled up, and like in my dream there's like a bunch of like people and a bunch of crowds and everything. It was just like, damn, that's kind of fake. Like, I don't know. I love the dream feeling like, this got a little too real. So I also had another dream. We're not gonna talk about that dream because Cameron Boyce, I love him, and he was like we're not gonna talk about him. Oh my God. Okay, next story. So now we're gonna move on to my regular dreams, and these are not even regular. These are still crazy. My camera is about to die, so I'm talking speedily. So I hope you guys enjoyed my celebrity dreams. I've also had dreams with Shane Dawson in them. I've had a lot of celebrity dreams. Oh, I've had one with this vocal coach that I like, and she told me about my voice. It was very strange. But these dreams that I had are probably the craziest I've ever had. So, well, there's these weird astral projections that I had. If you want to see those are extremely weird. I mean, weird to the point where I felt like I was in flames and fucking convulsing and being possessed every single night for, you know, a week. So if you want to see that story time, you can go ahead and it's over there. I had to make my own story time for that because that was just way too wild to include in this video. But let's come back a little bit. Okay, so this one was really wild. So basically, this dream started out with this new dream. This dream, I call this the habitat dream. So it started out with me and my family. We were in this dome enclosure and everything was like wildlife and like everything was like beautiful and jungly, and it was me and my family and we were all walking around. But then out of nowhere, actually no, that's not how it goes. So we were all walking around and we all knew we had this ability to transform our environment. We all knew we had the ability to transform it. Like if we didn't like the jungle, one of us had the power to change it. And so it went down the line. First it was my mom, then it was my sister, then it was me, and we all had the power to change how our surroundings looked. So my mom steps up and she's like do 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 do, and it turns into like this really snowy, like beautiful landscape. And I can remember thinking like, damn, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Then my sister steps up and she's like do 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 do, and everything fucking collapses. All the beauty, all the gorgeousness in the environment just fucking dies. And it's like, sorry if you hear my meditation music, that's my meditation music. So everything just dies. Everything becomes scary. The dream quickly turns into a nightmare. And I'm sitting here conscious in my dream like, okay, well what the fuck did she just do? Like everything, like I mean like there were like demons crawling out of, not demons, but like black monsters crawling out of everywhere. Everything was caving in and it was getting smaller and smaller. My family was all scared and I was like looking around like, bro, what is going on? So then I step up, right? And I'm like, do, 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 do. I literally wiped away all the blackness, all the darkness, all the weird gooey things that were going on, all the creatures of the night. I wiped away all the black and I made it clouds. So I made us be in the sky with very bouncy clouds, and I made all my family members have wings. I remember that. And so now we were flying and I'm just like, this is a crazy fucking dream. I did this shit. So that was like one of the wildest dreams I think I've had. Now, not even think I've had, like that was pretty cool. Not even wild, but like pretty cool. So now on to the next dream. I have a lot of fucking dreams, guys. Through this, you actually want to hear about my dreams? Like that's fucking crazy. Here's another lucid dream that I've had, my craziest dreams. I call this the long freaky arm dream because it's just very freaky. So I basically had a false awakening and I woke up in my bed, everything was fine, everything was good. And then I went to go like this, like, but then my arms just kept going. My arms just kept going and I was like, oh my God, like, there's something wrong with me. I thought I was awake. Do you know how scary it is to think you're awake and then you go like this and your arms just keep going up and don't stop? That shit was wild, yo. I was like, my arms. Honestly, really scared me. So that was really funny. It was a really silly dream. Craziest fucking dream. Don't scare yourself like that, guys. False awakenings are fucking trippy. I'm gonna do a video about false awakenings because it happens way too often. Okay. Okay, I call this the Harlequin Dream. Okay, so it was basically, I was Harley Quinn and I was in love. I was like the black Harley Quinn and I was going around in this DC world and Joker was my lover. And I started doing things. I was a really petty girlfriend, even though I knew that Joker was Harley Quinn's boyfriend, but I wanted Joker to myself. And he was like my lover. Like I was like his side chick. I was his side chick. But then when I went to go confront the real Harley Quinn, like,
damn, this is my man, Joker is my man, step off.
There were 3 different Harley Quinns and I was Harley Quinn, so it was very strange. So I went up to Harley Quinn, like the actual one, like in the comics, like the Brooklyn accent and everything, like straight from the comics. Then it was the girl from Suicide Squad, and then it was then it was just a girl who looked like, dressed like a clown, but she had all the Harlequin colors. So I was looking at these 3 faces and I was like, okay, now which Harley Quinn is this? But then they all transformed into me and I was like, okay. I had weird Harley Quinn dreams. I don't know. I don't know why I was in love with the Joker. I don't know why there were 3 different Harley Quinns. I don't know. What does this mean? Oh my god, maybe I should do a video about dream interpretation too. Last but not least, the wildest dreams that I ever have involve black portals. Conspiracy theory, black portals are a gateway to another universe. And every time a black portal appears in my dream, I go somewhere else. I don't know if this is like astral projection or like really on the border between astral projection and lucid dreaming, but the craziest dreams I've had include black portals, and they look like basically, imagine an eclipse and you know how like there's like the light around it. Imagine the light around it is like rainbow and it's just like this black dot in the middle, and they're basically portals. This one time I remember being in a museum in this one dream, and I was walking down the stairs and I can remember being afraid because I saw a black portal and I was like, oh my god, this could mean anything, I could go anywhere, and I didn't want to walk through it quite yet. But then I walk into this room and there's there's like millions of black portals and I'm like, oh my god. And so I decided to go through one and I end up in a Minecraft world. I'm telling you, every single time there's a portal in my dream, I go places, and those are always the wildest dreams. So anyway guys, that is all I have for you guys today. I could tell you guys a whole lot of different dreams. I really could. I could tell you all of them if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. These have been the silliest, funniest, I think, most entertaining dreams that I've had. Like especially lucid dreams. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love talking to you guys. I love expressing what's in my heart to you guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Sending you lots of light and love. Thank you. Subscribe, leave a like, and I think that is it for me. So bye.